get that little one because it was right in there. Perfect. So what are you up to today then, Bradley? Anything exciting? I need to say that a different way. I say that so many times. You need to do anything exciting? I actually am interested though. It's not like I'm not interested. I really am. Everyone is allowed to try something new once in a while. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I tried saying that to my wife, but she wasn't having a bar of it. You know, she wasn't even buying. Well, we'll try it once, and if you don't like it, we won't do it again. So, look at that. Just finishes that flower off nicely, and this one. Perfection. Any more 12s? I don't believe so. There's number 3 there. I'm going to do the number 3 because it finishes that bit off there. I've just got back from a long bike ride. Now it's time to chill. And what better way to chill with me in here doing chilling things? We actually, this is progressing very well today. And I'm glad I've been doing it because, to be honest with you, I haven't been able to really choose what I wanted to do today. Like, it's been one of those days, you know. Yeah, it's been a weird one. But we're turning it around little by little by little. Any more number 3s before I put this one away? Oh, there's a couple of them actually. All right, let's have you then first. Right down into there. You're drawing already again, aren't you? Git. A bit more on there. You all kind of get true, right? You can't beat watching your stream. Oh, Bradley, you're such a diamond. Honestly, you really are. Do you guys actually find these relaxing? I know a couple of you have said so. I'm just like wanting to get the general consensus from yours, whether or not you actually find these art streams, just because that's what they're intended to be. They're meant to be relaxing. They're meant to be like a little time to chill, little time to laugh, little time to talk, you know. Whereas my gaming streams and stuff, I mean, I know I never shut up, but you know, we don't really get to talk much. I find anyone you do relaxing. Thank you. Anything. Well, I was thinking anyone I do is relaxing. Am I not doing it right? Actually, that deserves.
That's what she said.
One of them. What? Hang on. Whoa. Hang on. What, you mean you find things like Outlast relaxing when I'm playing that? Because I don't know how I've managed to make that ultra terrifying game relaxing, because I'm not relaxed. Do you know what? I was watching one of them back the other night just to like check the audio and stuff, and then I was kind of playing the game and just making sure that I'm not missing obvious stuff that, you know, when you take a second look at it, you can obviously see, right? But I was biting my nails. That shows you how much I was like not in the good place. You do make me laugh. I try, you know. I try. It's like my family says I'm very trying, you know. I thought that was a nice compliment from them all. I am actually thirsty, and for a change, I'm going to choose to drink Nice bit of water. Right. Okay, what is next?
You look a bit parched.
Well,
Why don't you
couldn't
take a
I
drink?
have put that on a timer? Thank you very much, Pitbull. Just in the nick of time, I nearly got thirsty. Raise hydrate price to 10,000. Right, okay. I've just written that down on my board. Can't let that happen. No, clearly, hydration is the key to life. 12s. Right, there's a few of them. Oh, burning back. Oh, yeah, I've passed. Wow. Literally, I don't need a watch. I'm not going to get away with that. I just made a little mistake. But I'm kind of thinking it's a flag.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What's this one? 12. I thought there was more 12s in there, and it turns out to be just one. And there's number 3 there. Right. Bugger me. Right. Okay. Number 3, I noticed there's number 9. Let's do the number 9 first. Where is said number 9? There. Any more number 9s before I put this away? Please show yourself. Like, it would have been nice if you'd have showed me there were number 2 a little while ago, you know, because I was working with that. No more number 9s, right? Okay, no. Got the cleanest brush in the world. Oh no, what a shame. It's like I knew, right? Oh dear. Unlimited power. We need to make Mark use the toilet more often. Why, thank you. It's good to have goals in life, right? 7. Right, no more number 7 then. I think we'll do an 8 next, and I won't dry the brush because I believe this is the one that's got slightly thicker paint. Oh, there, this is like the army green. As I remembered, I quite like this one. And I'm not really a huge fan of green. In any, unless it's a luminous green. A luminous green and black, or neon green and black. That looks amazing on cars. Oh, hello. Here, you think that will flush out all that bad stuff? That makes him so bad at games. Wow! I mean, am I bad at games though? Or do I just play that I'm bad at games and I'm actually a secret genius who's fooling you all into a full sense of security? No, I'm bad at games. I can't back that up. That's just it. But my theory is the more I play these different games, the better I'll become. And then eventually I'll become the universal leader of the world in games. I'll enter tournaments and stuff and people will be like, no, we can't enter. Why can't we enter? Mark Buddy's in. Oh God, yeah, that guy. And then I'll just turn up and because I'm there, they'll just, well, there you go. There's the prize money. There's the prize. You won. by default. It'd be like, okay, no worries. It's an amazing land I live in, just inside my head. You know, I'm very successful in there. Oh dear. Any more number 8s? There are not, but we are getting close to this part being done, people. So we would. Did I not finish that? What is that? That's a number 2, so it's a big bit. All right, no worries. I could make a joke using a movie reference, but it's too obscure and no one will get it. We'll make it anyway. Go on. We all love Wily Markup. Yes. Okay, we are slightly overexposed over that side. But you know what? I'm done with trying to get this camera right, so it is what it is. Come on, 15. Number 15, this bit. Nice bit of red. Red is, incidentally, if I've never told you all, red is my favourite colour. Yes. 13, 3, and then we'll finish with a number 2 because there will be a lot of that to do. Number 3 is a green. A bit of green. Say a little like I come from Grimsby. Number 3, where are you? Where did you go? There you are. Any more number 3s before I put you away? From the Mel Brooks movie Dracula, Dead and Loving It, Harvey Korman running to the asylum in the treatment room for any ailment was given the patient an enema. I actually remember that film. It's been years since I've seen it, but I actually do remember that film. I was never a fan of Mel Brooks. I don't know. He was funny sometimes, but you could just see he was, I don't know. It wasn't like a Tommy Cooper thing. Tommy Cooper was a natural comedy genius, like true genius. And you could tell he loved the job. Mel Brooks, I don't know. I liked him, but there was just something about him that didn't ring right. Yeah, a lot of people do. And I've got nothing against the guy. It was just like a personal observation that I made against him. I don't know. There was just something about him. I never really. Oh, by the way, I got that film that you're one of the couple of those films, the Danny Kaye ones. Please don't ask me to tell you which ones they are, because you know it's me. But... That's an 11. Any more 11s down here? There's a number 1, 2, 20.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, that made me jump. Why did that make me jump? It's because I was properly concentrating it. What's this? Mark, do you remember that scene in the movie where the guy had to drive a stake into the heart of his girlfriend while she was sleeping? Yes, I do actually. Oh, there's a number 1 right there. I can't move my finger now because there's a number 1 there. See what I mean? I keep missing these little ones, and I've literally split my nail. Number 1. No, there it is. Hang on. I can't look up for a minute because I've just found another. Let's get that. Perfect. Well, what was the backstory in it? Hey, Mateus, how you doing? Now you know why you are so calm and patient. Why? What makes you say that? It's the drugs, man. It's the drugs. There. The actor wasn't told that the scene was just that he would be filming a scene with Mel and just follow Mel's lead and stay in character. Spontaneous are the best, aren't they? Spontaneous moments are the best. Must be these fumes. What, from the paint or the constant bullshit? I mean, at this point, you could take your pick, right? Welcome in, buddy. A bit there. Any more for Mel pranked him with the fountain blood spray on my life? Yeah, yes, I remember. Yeah, I remember that bit now. Right, so now we've just got a bunch of number 2s. Oh, there's a 6. Hang on, let me get that number 6 out of the way. And then did he? Oh, it broken off, didn't it? Where did it go there? How are you today, Mateus? Are you doing well? Are you having a good day? Are things going your way? Number 6. Do you have the 6 winning lottery numbers for us all? Do you know, I have a theory on the lottery, you know. I'll win it, right? And it'll be the jackpot will be like £4 million, right? But I'll win it with 5 million people. I'm doing much better now when you stream. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really kind of you. That truly is, honestly. I know I'm going to regret doing this, having another drink, because it's going to be... Oh, you look a bit parched. Maybe you should take a drink. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't happen. Okay. Kind of glad about that. Right, let's... here. And then there. Come on. Perfect. Now there's a 20 there. I could do that while I'm here. It's one less thing to do when I'm up there, I guess. I'm sorry if my head's in the way. I have this very sneaking suspicion that it is. But there's not really a lot I can do.
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
Yes. I mean, someone had to do it, right? Ah, there he is. Mr. Healy. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. There. Perfect. Done. Right. Okay. So I think now, as I remember it, wasn't that number 4? Yeah, it was. There's a little bit in there that was number 4, but I had to paint over the number. I'm impressed that I remembered that. Have you tried Sons of the Forest? I haven't yet. My friend has bought it for me, so kindly of him, and I haven't played it yet because I've got so many games on the go right now, which is one of the reasons why I'm kind of slowing down a little bit, to give me a bit of time to catch up and play them. So yeah, Sons of the Forest is definitely coming, and I understand that Sons of the Forest is multiplayer, so I may even open it up if it's possible. To get others in with me, if anybody's interested in that, of course. No rush, then let them patch it all up. Yeah, that was another thing that a friend of mine turned around and said, that it's very lacking on content from what I understand. So yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to just wait. But I love the forest. except for all of the going underground and then trying to have to remember mazes and stuff. I've never been a maze game fan. But I'm guessing that they wouldn't have switched up the formula too much from the original, so it's probably going to be exactly the same. So is this all number 2? All right, yeah, they are all number 2, which is white. So I'm going to clean the brush out properly now. Go from there, and then down there. Now I know for a fact that my head's going to be in here in a minute because I'm working upwards to the top of the painting, so it's going to be inevitable at some point. Yeah. Also, I would like to just throw these paints out directly upon finishing this, but if I do that, I am bound to find a bit I missed, and then I'll need the paints and kick myself. So I was going to say I was going to enjoy throwing them away, but I know I can't. Perhaps I shouldn't have started with this big bit first, but we're doing it now, so there's no turning back now. There ain't no turning back now. 2 times being round that track, you know it's not be just like that. And I know it's hollow back though. There. You can always stick to building. Yeah, I like the building. Yeah, I love the building in there. Some of it was a bit janky. I know that they were working on it for a while, and they've changed a lot of things, and I haven't been in there really since the new stuff was put in. But yeah, I enjoy the building on that game. But yeah, I'm trying to branch out
You
to
look
other.
a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
That nice of you. Eat. Give me a minute. Such a troll. Oh, I have to fill it up, so you're gonna have to wait. Let me just put my little USB tap on, which I will forever be grateful for them inventing. I think the USB tap in the 15-gallon or litre, whatever it is, bottle that I've got under my desk here is brilliant. And it's always good to stay hydrated. There, done. Come on, all the way over there. How much number 2 does number 2 work for? Let's grab that. Right, I could finish that stem there. Yeah, okay, awesome. So fortunately, this white actually goes right over me bleeding finger. Does anyone want a scone? Oh, I love scones. Scones with butter, strawberry conserve, not jam, strawberry conserve with Devonshire clotted cream. Yeah, that's my jam right there. What do you mean with jam or cream? What kind of crazy world are you living in? With jam and cream? What's wrong with you? You're acting like they don't go together. It's like a horse and carriage. Like love and marriage. absolutely. But it's got to be Devonshire. I mean, I live quite close to Cheddar Gorge, where they make their own clotted cream there and stuff, which is just amazing. Clotted cream ice cream as well. I can't tell anybody I don't know why I'm big, because that would just be a complete and utter fabrication of the truth. I'm big because I enjoy food, but I've had years of enjoying it, and now I'm having years of getting better from enjoying it. I can serve it. Oh my god, yeah! All the scones I've ever tried are either too dense for my liking. I prefer a big old fluffy biscuit. I've been bugging my missus to make me biscuits for ages, and she said to me the other day, "Oh, I'm going to make them tomorrow. And then she said, "Oh no," she said, "I said I've got to go and get the stuff right." It's like, "No, you didn't. No, you didn't." We had a bit of an argument over it actually, because it was like, "No, that's not what you said." So I'm very particular about remembering stuff like that, because my missus has this habit sometimes of admonishing the truth slightly. It's like, no, that's not what you said. You said this. And then, of course, her get out clause is, "Well, your memory's really bad. You can never remember it." And that's why I feel like sometimes I should record the conversations with my missus so that
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
Well, there we go. Thank you very much. Muchly hydrated. Thank you. Get. Okay. Here. Come on. In there. Perfection. Perfection. Check to see how we're doing on the old interwebs. Make sure we haven't dropped any frames. No one's complained about the stream cutting out or anything, which is good. So I'm thinking that it might just mean for a while, I'm hoping it's not until August, but for a while I might have to start my streams a bit later, which is a bit of a pain, but what can I do? Well, what colour is 19? Where is 19? 19's green. Oh, that bloody green. Maybe I could do that bit there and then just split out. Or maybe. My Mickey's quiet. What, even now? Hello? Don't forget, sometimes I do that and I'm kind of sitting back for a second because my back's killing me, and then I'll come forward. Oh yeah, I was just mumbling to myself. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do that from time to time because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. And I might do your mess. I'll mess with you. Right, I want to do that bit there to signify we are out of this area completely. So we're going to do this stem. Do that there. Perfect. No. Bring it on. Yes. Oh, over here. And there. I want to try and put this on thicker because I think that this particular green is very thin and it doesn't really look like the coverage is good, unless it's just me, my eyes. I don't know, maybe I should just wait for it to dry first. Beef or sausage today? Let's go with the sausage today. I feel like today's a sausage day. Yeah, it's got to be see sausage. She did.
That's what she
Cat's
said.
actually spoken, you know. I mean, you hope that that's what she said. I wanted to watch that. There was a TV series, and I believe it was either on Netflix or it was on Amazon Prime, and it had him in it. And I can't remember his bloody name now. The guy who plays in The Office, the manager, Michael Scott. I can't remember his name, but he's in a drama where he's a psychiatrist or a psychologist or something, and he gets murdered or threatened to be murdered by one of his patients. And I really wanted to watch it, but I can't remember the name of the TV series now. Right, that's gonna have to. No, I'm gonna blob that one.
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
Look at that. Let me just go into my options here and then turn up the timer on there. Steve Carell, that's the one. Yeah. Steve. I suppose if I just do latest Steve Carell stuff, it should just come up with it, right? It's not particularly old one. Well, it's brand new.